Today I have a new item to show you that I just found. It's a food dehydrator, and this one, let's take a closer look at the box. This one is made by the company NESCO. It's their NESCO American Harvest Dehydrator. You can make jerky with it. I don't eat meat, so I will just be doing fruit and vegetables. This one has 4 trays, but you can expand it up to 8 trays, which makes it nice and versatile. But if you want more trays, you can add it. And let's see, also because it's a square design, as it says here, you get 40% more drying space as opposed to a round one. So that's one of the reasons I picked this, is because it's square and it's very affordable. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a look at it. I have it set up. It's got the 4 trays, and the cord's not terribly long, but it's sufficient enough. It has a handle that goes up and down, like that. I'm going to take a look at the top of it. It'll have the temperature 95, 105, 115, 125, 135, 145, up to 160. So 95 to 160. But what it does is it also tells you on the side which one it is. So fruits and vegetables, you want 165, meat, fish, 160, nuts and seeds, you could do lower, and herbs and spices are the lowest. So that's helpful, just quick. And then you have the dial that you point to where you want it. I did notice that when you plug it in, it's on. So it's not really an on-off button that I saw. You just kind of just adjust it to whatever temperature from 95 up to 160. It came with about 4 different packets for making jerky. It's called Jerky Cure. And if you're into doing jerky, then it has 4 packets of that for making your beef jerky. Then it has recipes and instructions, which I definitely need. And oh, good. This goes right to the drying time. I'm going to be drying 2 things I'm doing. I'm doing apple and banana today. This is the fruit page. The bananas are going to be 6 to 12 hours. It tells you how thick to slice it. And then I'm also going to be doing apple. Apple is 4 to 10. Banana is 6 to 12. At the top, lifts off. And underneath, this is a fan slash heater, mostly fan with some heat to it. That's how it works. And then there's 4 trays. Each tray comes off, and that's what it looks like. So it's a square shape. Now, if you're doing something like banana, which is what I'm doing, you need to buy these trays. It only comes with 1 of these in the packet. And they fit like that. So let's take a look at how that does. So the tray, this is for doing things like tomato, a lot of fruits, but also something like a tomato or lemon and things where it's gooey and you want to, otherwise it will, or spices or nuts and seeds. Otherwise this stuff would be falling into the bottom if you just do that. I think the apple's okay on that, but the banana, I know I'm definitely going to need to use the little screen. And these all stack on top of each other, just like that. So you get all the way down to the bottom. So that gives you 1, 2, 3, 4 trays. This particular machine, you can have up to 8. So if I wanted to go with 4 more trays and have 8 trays, it would work. And then after that, you stick it on. I got the trays cleaned up. I have this tray. Has, whoops, I want to fall out. This one's got the apple. So I'm not trying a bunch right now. I just want to kind of get a feel for making them. So I don't want to waste veggies or fruits right now is what I'm doing. So this one's apple. And then this tray over here, the second one, this is the banana. And I have that little insert tray, which you need for things like this. So that's the banana. And Still wasn't sure which ones, like, to make them. I did different thicknesses just to get a feel for how I want to cut things and how long I want to dry them. So it'll be fun to. This is fun. This is fun to try it out. I'm going to put it on. It says fruits and vegetables is the 135, which is right up there, almost to the top, but slightly to the right. And when you plug it in, it's pretty much on. So let me plug it in so you can see. It sounds a little bit like a humidifier is what it sounds like. And yeah, it's not a little bit of a fan, a little bit of a heat. It's a combo. I'm definitely feeling the heat with a little bit of fan, so it's actually more heat than fan. All I gotta do now is wait. I'll come back, and when we come back, we'll check and see how well it worked. It's now been 6 hours. I just turned it off, so let's take a look and see how well it did. Definitely this is warm. I think the banana might still need to be a little more time. Yeah, the banana still needs some more time because even though it's dry on one side, it's not quite dry on the other. So that's definitely needing more time after 6 hours. Now the apple actually looks pretty good. Let me try an apple. The apple, I think, is just right. Oh, it's pretty good. So far, I'm pleased with it. I'll use it, and later I'll move up to a higher end model, but for now I think this is good. I like the square design, and I can go ahead and get some more trays, because I think mostly on this I'll be wanting to do things like the apple. That's a good thing to use. I'll definitely be wanting to use the kale chips. A lot of stuff like that. Well, that's it for my unboxing and review of the NESCO American Harvest Dehydrator. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.